The passion for watches has always been there. I mean, it grows as your financial situation can grow. You know, I think your taste definitely gets bigger and better according to what you can afford. At the time, my collection was a representation of what I could afford and what my knowledge was. But I've learned more and I've acquired more over the years. A sub, a Submariner. And after the sub is probably when I got a Daytona, you know, my first stainless steel Daytona, which until this day is one of my favorite watches because it's such a hard watch to get, you know. And then after that, I became a Daytona head. You know, I probably went through all of them. And that's when I started to really take a liking for just Rolex, because these are watches that I felt that would never get old. These are watches that I felt would always hold their value. So it wasn't just spending money, it became a great investment. Every piece that I have is a mark of some type of accomplishment, whether it be stand-up, whether it be a tour, from literally grown little man to seriously funny, to laugh at my pain, to let me explain, whether it be booking a movie, rewarding myself after getting paid from that movie, commercial campaigns, endorsement deals, bonuses on the back end of a project after overperforming. These are all things where I've treated myself. It normally comes in watches, or in the past I've treated myself to a car. Those are my two passions, watches and cars. I don't like to call it an addiction because it seems like I have a problem. I just think that I have an acquired taste for a watch lifestyle now. You know, I think you can tell a lot about a man by the watch that he wears. I think that one's getting into the world and seeing the variety of watches that are out there, and you know, the different levels of how crazy this game can get is mind-blowing. It just makes you respect the whole craftsmanship of a watch. That's what I love. I mean, some people do the same thing with art. Some people do the same thing with fashion. For me, it's watches. Now, I'm not a watchmaker. I don't intend to become a watchmaker. I'm a guy who supports people who have found not only a love, but I guess you could say a real talent in doing it for years, to where their pieces have been acquired by so many. When it's all said and done and my kids, you know, have my collection and they can attach it to various products and projects that I've done, you know, it tells quite the story of where I went in my life and how that road, you know, eventually led to wherever it's going to lead to. At the end of the day, this is important. It's just about making sure that your kids are grounded and understand, you know, if you work hard and you do what you want, then the world can be yours, and, you know, you can have various different, I guess you say, pieces of luxury to your liking, but nothing happens without the hard work first. It doesn't just come handed to you. So that's the biggest lesson. The bonuses that come with life just come after hard work.